mumbling, terse, like a dream begging to be woken up, and the language it used had my name in it. Chapter 2, Someone Else's Bones. We cut the wall open because what else do you do when the ship claims it is pregnant with a person? The panel peeled away, adhesive webbing stretching like spider silk. There, threaded through the cabling the way a vine threads a fence, was a woman. Her eyes were open and seeing. Her face was dotted with frost, a tiny orchard of it where her breath kept seeding crystals. Wires and hoses braided through her left shoulder, and every time her heart thumped, coolant twitched in the line. She said my name without looking at me. She spoke the names of my father and of the town where I learned to swim, and I realized her throat had the raw, bleeding sound of someone who had been telling a story for too long with no one to believe her. We cut her free. Captain Soul spoke to her like a child about to sit up after a fall. "You're safe. You're aboard the Spindle." She laughed once, broke, ugly. "Not mine," she said. "This one is too clean." She said her name was Mara Decker and that she worked maintenance on the Aurora Spindle. Our Aurora Spindle. She had never met me there. She said I died 3 months into the mission when a valve refused to do what valves do. She knew Jin's laugh. She knew Luca's bad shoulder. She did not recognize our captain's eyes. We compared schematics, scribbled confidences, bits of horror. In her world, war was less rumor and more arithmetic. They had also fired their array. They had also heard something laugh inside a jar. After that, she said, 2 stations argued inside each arm of the spiral arm while Earth tried to swallow a wave that had crawled out of the deep like it had decided the land was overdue. "Where is your Earth?" I asked. Mara looked at the viewport like you look at a mirror you suspect is two-way. "Where is yours?" Our radios kept catching fragments, a news anchor reading headlines through tears, an old woman praying, a metallic shriek like industrial teeth chewing a skyscraper. The station hummed with contradictions. A locker opened to show tools engraved with letters none of us could place, though I swore I knew the alphabet standing backward. I pushed my palm against the wall and felt a pulse not sync to the ship's clock. That night only by our lighting cycle, I dreamed a dream with gravity. In it, I was on a beach I knew, but the sand was slick, suspiciously dark, granules clinging like spores to my ankles. Seashells were dissolving in perfect spirals. I woke with salt on my tongue and a welt on my calf that looked like a print of very fine teeth. I decided not to mention it. The older I get, the more I learn that harm sometimes wants an audience.